Hey guys, it's me. I wanted to do the warm-ups that we've been doing in studio for the last week or two, and really work on being able to kind of add that emotion. I know a lot of us are talking about really being able to add your emotion and what feeling that you want that song to evoke, or what feeling it does evoke in you, and being able to actually do that healthily and well on the notes that you have to sing. And so I want to work on this little warm up that we've been doing, where we're gonna start with that hum, and then we're gonna open into it, and really thinking about, like, my deal is, if you can add emotion on nothing basically, then you can add it on anything, right? So if you can do it with the just humming and kind of the words and let that emotion out, then you can do it when you're adding words, right? So if I can do it on just a straight up vowel of like O, then I can do it on anything I want. So I want you to be thinking, start paying attention to what does that do in your body. For some of us, I know for myself, sometimes when I add certain emotions, it actually tenses me up because of my natural reaction to that emotion. When I really let it get in my body, I tend to carry a lot of my tension. Anger especially tends to make me squeeze a little bit here. So I want you to start to feel, what are those things that if I add that emotion, it does happen in my body. Some of them will help you. I want to think a cry, that kind of whiny sound, and like that tends to help me actually sing with better technique, whereas some of the other ones are a little bit harder for me, and I have to think a little bit more about. I want to be able to add them, but I also want to notice, what is that doing in my body. So I want you to think about a little bit more just kind of adding that emotion and letting that in. We're going to do it for guys. You're going to want to go just the octave lower. I'm only going to play with one hand because that's what's going to happen right now. And we're just going to start kind of low and go up high. I'll try and do a keyboard only version as well, so that you can do a little bit of wherever that fits your range. So we're going to start here with this little oh. And I want you to really think about letting that be emotion. So I'm going to pick a couple different emotions and go through it. And then, again, as you're doing it yourself, find whatever emotion it is, the song that you're doing, or whatever you kind of need to work on or just want to work on, kind of play with it and do a couple different ones. So this is even an experiment for me because I haven't done this yet. So we're going to find out. See if you can, if there actually is a difference when I do this. So I want you to find, let's start with kind of a cry sad, and go there, because a lot of times that's even easier low. So we're going to start there with that. Right about here, we're going to start, for females especially, we're going to start to kind of go through this passaggio through our break area. So I want to think it a little bit more. We're going to switch to like a more whiny, bratty, irritated maybe, and I want you to feel like how that kind of has to shift. You're going to want to think about making your vowels a little taller in the back, and get that still thinking really whiny, but watch how that has to shift over this break. So we're going to go a little more bratty whine. Oh, that's going to go crap. It's been a long day. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Now we're going to switch again, because I'm kind of hitting that second break, and also I can feel I'm really tired. I've taught all day, and so I'm not going to push that anymore. So we're going to go with that kind of sweet, pretty, maybe light, happy, flirty is a good way. I don't know. Let's try it. So we're going to go a little bit more. Hey, okay, well that was fun. So try that and see how that works for you. I'm gonna try just playing it straight up, and yeah, go from there. All right, cool. Oh, maybe I'll do that on the next one. Yeah, we're gonna try a separate one where it is that, where I'm just gonna play it.